Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's George and I buy and sell new and used items right here from my single garage. I sell on eBay and I also sell on Whatnot now. We're getting some Whatnot prep done. But yeah, this is a typical day in my life of a part-time reseller. So I do this alongside a full-time job. And this is a midweek, well this is a Thursday, so it gives a representation of what I can get done around my working day, which isn't a lot, but I try and fit in what I can before we head off to work. So it's 6 o'clock. I've come out to the garage. I've got a few tasks that I want to get done, and then I'll go to work, and then again tonight I've got some more tasks. So I tend to try and have a bit of time before I go to work and a bit of time after I come home, in and around family life and eating and everything like that. So I've made a coffee, I've turned the laptop on, come out to the garage, 6 o'clock in the morning, and we've got some bits to deal with. So I'm going to take you around the garage and tell you what's what. Okay, coffee is on the go. So we've got a couple of jobs this morning. I want to pack whatever orders are due. I don't think there's many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to get all them picked and packed, but I need to clear my table to do that. And I've got some Whatnot bits going on, some dumpster diving bits and things like that. So let's start there. So if I need to pick and pack them, let's move this. So I have been condensing down all my storage on here. I've been skewing it away into boxes, condensing it all down. And obviously some of it's been selling. eBay's been pretty good for me in January, going into February. So I can't complain with that. But I need to move some of this stuff, make some space. We've got some Harry Potter books at 50p each. Can't argue with them. They might be a Whatnot or something. We've got some vintage Lego, Monsters Inc. mugs, things like that. And some other bits I picked up on Facebook for free. We've got an old TV, but it's not in great shape. Hopefully we can do something with it. So basically this stuff can get plonked on here somewhere. They're already listed. This old projector thing can go in that slot there nicely, and then we've got a bit of shelf space down there where we can put some bits, or I can dump it down there. This stuff's dumpster diving and things to go through. Let's put these things down here in this tub because I don't want to confuse my shelving. I know this area is to deal with, so that's fine, we can come to them. Try and keep everything in different areas. So like that's some dumpster diving stuff to go through, some more around there. And I'll try and keep all listed stock on this racking, if I can help it. Sometimes we get some big electronics like this that need to go on there before they're tested. Now I'm just thinking if that TV, let's plonk him on there. It might be alright, that might be, it's just kind of like, you know, the black plastic goes a bit faded. Might be able to clean it up if it works, that'll be decent. Picked it up for free. Now Whatnot, I've been using these cardboard boxes, sorry, adjust my angle. These cardboard boxes, so this is some stuff that didn't sell last time. And then this is me pulling out some new stock to go on my next show. Pokemon, sealed Wii games, media, Star Wars, Harry Potter. We've got a Polaroid camera, things like that. Plush, plenty of plush for Valentine's and things. So we'll close that up. That is a Whatnot box, but we're not doing Whatnot yet. We're doing eBay orders. There we go. Nice empty table. So let's see, before I go on to other stuff, what we have got to pick and pack. So we've got a Disney mug which is in fragile, and we've got a silver letter plate. I know where they are. So I've got some SKU boxes here. We've got a fragile one which is glass, ceramics, mugs, like you can see. So we sold one of these Nightmare Before Christmas mugs $5.99 or something like that. They were in the Asda sale. I picked up about 6 or so of them. One of them, and the letter plate things are just hiding in the back here. That's a gold one. That's gold. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. It's a bit of an awkward space. That's a silver one. £15 originally. They're from Dunelm Mill, and it's like a little letter plate with a door knocker. I've had them ages. That's only gone out for £6.99. We have sold some candles on there as well. Where would they be? I can see them. Same place. So sorry you can't see. That means I can condense down a bit of that shelving. Moon candles, vanilla scented. Nice. Okay. I can smell them. I had one of these that came with the remote, and this one doesn't have the remote. So is that the one? No remote, it says. Okay. Custom box 3. We've got Tresemme hair styler. These are my custom boxes over here. Number 3 right at the bottom. There's that one. And last in Tech and DIY, which is my box down there for my shoes overspill, Disney Primark size 5. These are gone for £15. I picked these up for £3, I think, in Primark. The UK 6, UK 7, must be these, UK 5. That'll do. Okay, so that's everything that's sold. So we're going to come to that in a minute. I've picked it out, that's fine. I can crack on with that, but there's some other little bits I wanted to talk about and go through. We've got this pram that I need to deal with that I got for free from the charity shop. I just need to check it's all in working condition and clean, and then we'll probably re-gift it to someone who needs it, which is good. What have we got here? We've got some toys there that need to go inside from the charity shop for our little boy. Bag of clothing here, all folded up, ready to photograph. I photographed that inside because it's a bit better. I can do it on the wall with the nice light. So that bag can go in. We'll come out here, put that down there. We've got a mountain of packaging. With me doing whatnot and things like that, been using a lot more packaging, so I've ordered some bubble wrap. We've got some labels for whatnot. We've got a big roll of brown paper, because I do use wallpaper and newspaper, but sometimes it runs out and I just want a backup. And we've got some 12 by 9 by 6 small parcel boxes there as well, so we'll come to them in a minute. Let me see if I can collapse this down. I should know how to do them, being a father, but they're all different. There we go. Collapse that down, that can get stored somewhere. I've got this full box of paper here which has been hanging around. I decided it's going to come in and we're going to drop it off at our boys' childminders so all the kids can have a bit of a squiggle and play. Picked this up from the charity shop for £10. I paid up for it. North Face toddler jumpsuit, so I thought it was quite decent. Probably it's a bit big for our boy, and it'll be a while till he's in it, so we'll probably get that one sold. In fact, that can go in the bag to photograph straight away. So that clears a bit of space. We've got some dumpster diving stuff down here. We've got this Black Storm Dunlop squash racket with some squash balls in there. We've got a hockey stick. When I looked it up, it said it was carbon fibre or something. So I'm going to put them there because I want them to get listed. The other job I want to try and achieve this morning is to photograph some new stock that I can do listings today. Michael Kors bag. No idea if it's real. And no idea how to tell, really. If anyone knows, because I know this stuff's highly faked, like abroad and stuff like that. It looks really nice, it feels quality, but I'm no expert. And some other bits in there. I might look at these, because I looked these up and these were decent money. We've got some recorders, Yamaha. Look them up, so I'll move this bag out of the way, around the other side with the other dumpster diving bits. That can just go down there. We've got this whole pack of tiny little sticky labels, which might be ideal for whatnot. The problem I was having was I was using stickers and they were too sticky and they were damaging things, so I've ordered some low tack little numbers already printed, but people are also recommending to use masking tape as well, so we will give that a go. Today's Thursday and I've got another whatnot show on tomorrow night, so I need to basically, this morning my plan is to pack the orders, photograph some new listings so I can get them listed like on my lunch break today, go to work, have a full day at work, grab some tea when I get home, sort little man out, maybe get him to bed, come back out here and start doing some whatnot prep. I've delisted a lot of eBay listings from here that I need to pull out. I need to make up some cardboard boxes and start chucking a load of items in for whatnot, because Friday I'm at work and then I come home and then I've got the show at 7 o'clock, so it's non-stop. I did find these dumpster diving, but I might keep them for our little boy. He's not far off that size, so we're going to keep them. This pram, that can be dealt with at a later date. So we've got some bits to photograph, some orders to pack. I'm going to have my coffee, catch my breath, set you up on the tripod, and let's crack on. It is 6:24, so I've got till about just after 7, and then we'll go in, we'll have breakfast together, we'll get our little boy sorted. He's off to childminders today, so he can take the paper, and then we'll be heading out the door about 10 to 8. So there we go. Right, with the packaging, it's the 8x6x4, not the 12x9x6 that I said earlier. These are the smaller ones. The 12x9x6 are these ones here. Come at a good time because I need to grab some of these now. I've also bought 8x6x6 and more of a square type, because I'm finding selling mugs, it doesn't quite cover it with that one, so I need to use 2 of them and make up like a square box. But obviously that's double the cost, so I've ordered 8x6x6 as well, so I'll have 3 standard sizes in stock, and then plus all the ones that I reuse as well. So I need to grab 2 of them, wrap up the mug. But yeah, that'll keep me going. There's 100 in there, and then we've got the void fill, brown paper roll, and a tower of bubble wrap. It is 20 to 7, bit of a time update. I've had about half an hour or so. I've got another half an hour. We've got one job done. We've got all the Royal Mail there bagged up, ready to be dropped off at the parcel shop. This packaging I just need to put down here, or stack up here out of the way. We've got another empty box ready for filling up with whatnot. We've got all that stuff tidied away down there. We'll deal with that later. But now it is photographing new items. So earlier I picked out a couple of these recorders or whatever they are. I need to have a look. And the hockey bat squash racket down there. And then we've got some stock up here as well that I can always pick out. Some of this will be going on whatnot as well. So yeah, looks a bit of a mess down there, but it's out of the way as long as my table's free and I've got a nice sort of walkway through. This bubble wrap I will try and store away up in the roof, leave one out because I haven't got any at the moment because I ran out, and store that up there. So that is current state of play. We've got a bag of clothes there, so I've got stock dotted about everywhere, and a bag of clothes at the end there, which is all from Whatnot, which is going to be a video, so keep an eye out for that. Buying on Whatnot to flip on eBay, so like the total opposite of what I'm doing. But yeah, that is how the garage is looking now. Trying to keep on top of everything. It's very hard to stay tidy and organised when you're busy, but that's not a bad problem to have. So I'm going to crack on and photograph some new items, and we'll see you shortly. Right then, packaging sorted and stored away. Bubble wrap's just there for now. Photographed a couple of the instruments, the little recorder, things like that. Got all these items here that are photographed. Some are listed, some aren't yet, and all that needs putting away into them boxes, so that's the job. We're all tidy down here. Look how satisfying. Is it just me that gets a bit of a kick out of perfect packaging? Look at them rolls of paper and bundles of boxes. It's like when you've got a perfect box for an item, you get a bit of a kick out of it. It's probably just me, but let me know down below if you get satisfaction from packaging. I'll give you another glance. Just a little cinematic. There we go. Did you enjoy that? And look at all these. A bit of ASMR. Look at them UPS boxes that I got for free before they stopped doing it. Anyway, so Whatnot tomorrow. Let me get prepped for my next job. Empty box. This box, if I can lift it with one hand. So basically I'll get like 4 of these boxes all taped up ready. Take out all the stock that's delisted off eBay. Fill these up. Anything else I want to sell on Whatnot. Fill these up. Clear this space. Lay all the boxes down here. Stream from my photo booth, and then have some more boxes or bags on here. In fact, no, I'll do it the other way around. I keep the stock up here, have some empty boxes down here, grab an item. This is my little table for my labels and things like that. Grab an item it sells, label it up, chuck it down there, move on to the next one. So we'll get all that sorted, but we'll start doing that tonight. So for now, yeah, we're wrapping up. I'm off inside, back with the family, get him sorted for childcare, and I'll get myself off to work. I'm not sure what I'm going to film, if I'm going to film anything. The next thing you see might be me coming home, or I might try and get something in the day. So, see you later.
Hi, welcome to Costa. What can we get for you today?
Morning, can I just get a regular vanilla latte, please?
Yeah, of course. Is that everything?
That's it, yeah.
Head on down when you can, thank you.
Cheers, thank you. Okay, update, 8:30. Grabbed a coffee, second coffee of the day from Costa. Just dropped off some gear we had on hire at work. So yeah, I normally start work at 8:30. I'll be there about 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm quite fortunate working quite a flexible place. It means I can take my child to childcare and fit in my eBay work and stuff. You know, we work away quite a bit. Sometimes we don't work away, but sometimes we have long days and then we can use our hours to have half days and finish early and things like that. So it's very flexible. It works for me. Yeah, let's head over and get to work now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's me at work now. 9 o'clock. I'm going to finish my coffee and get cracking and do my my day. No doubt I will see you when I get home. It'll probably be about 5, half 5. And yeah, hope you're enjoying the typical day in the life. It's a busy one, which I'm sure you can see. I'm going to try and get 5 listings done on my lunch break. But for now, yeah, back to the normal job. So I've got to turn off my eBay mind, switch on my other mind now, and crack on. So yeah, 5 listings on my lunch break, that's my goal. We'll see you when I get home. See you later. Hello everyone, that's me finished work. It's just gone 3 o'clock, 3:15 or so. So I managed to finish a little bit earlier. We've got some packaging. That's another advantage of where I work. Save some packaging from recycling, some boxes and some void fill. and on the way home we're off to pick up a sewing machine. It's spares and repairs, but it's quite a good make. I've done some research, we should be able to make a bit of money on it, so I'm going to pick that up on the way home. And because I'm going to be home a bit earlier, sorry about the sun, I can either do my whatnot prep and then sort of have some family time and chill out in the evening, or I can have family time, have some dinner and do my prep when little man's gone to bed. We'll figure it out, we'll see what we want to do as a family, but that's basically the plan. So yeah, I finished a bit early, which means I can get cracked on. Yeah, we'll go pick up this sewing machine now. Hi, how's it going? Grabbing the sewing machine? Ah, lovely.
I don't think there's a lot wrong with it.
No, yeah, I'll have a play about with it. Usually good at mending electrical stuff. Just seems to be playing up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just if it was a service, I know straight away what to do. But
Yeah. Nice one, then we'll have a look at that one.
welcome to.
Appreciate that. Cheers, thanks a lot, mate. Right then, sewing machine picked up. That one was advertised for free. It was spares and repairs. He says he doesn't think there's too much up with it, but he didn't want to take any money for it. He was happy to let it go and someone mess about with it. So if it's that easy, I might be able to have a look at it and try and fix it up myself, maybe try and achieve that higher price, or sell it as spares and repairs and just flip it on quickly. I've got another collection which is a bread maker, up for £10. That's on my way home as well, but I do need to nip it and get some cash out. So yeah, I'm just combining in sort of trips, so I don't have to go home and come back out and pick things up. I like to combine it if I've got parcels to drop off, stock to pick up and things like that. So we'll find a cash machine, we'll get a tenner out, we'll go pick up the bread maker next. Right, bit of an update. It is 4:38. Cooking some tea so we can all eat together. I know it's a bit early, but we just talked about how we're going to plan out doing our jobs and things like that. So we're going to eat, I'm going to play with him for an hour, and then he's going to have bath time, and then his mum's going to get him to bed to sleep while I have whatever time, an hour, two, whatever, to do all my prep tonight, ready for whatnot tomorrow. It just means I'm not under pressure to do it when I get home from work tomorrow. Hopefully I can get all sorted and things like that. So yeah, that's where we're up to. The day's going all right. We've got them couple of bits. We might try and get them photographed so we can get some money coming in. Apparently the sewing machine, the only issue with it is the pedal sometimes sticks. So it's not really spares or repairs. The machine itself is fully working. So that's good news. But yeah, we'll take a look at that when we get out into the garage later on. Okay, it's just getting to 6 o'clock. We've had our dinner. We've all come out to get a bit of prep done. So I've got these boxes here ready. I just need to have a bit of a move about. I'll set you up on a bit of a time lapse. I've already pulled out some media, which has either been delisted off eBay or is not going on eBay. It's going straight on whatnot. So there'll be some more bits to pick out here. Most of the stock will be picked out at the end there and across this racking. Up them bags there's unsorted stuff. Some of that might be ideal for whatnot as well. So yeah, I'll set you up on a bit of a time lapse while I crack on with that. So there we go, you can see I'm pulling out all my eBay stock, just stuff here that's been around for a while. I'm seeing what I've unlisted, pulling out the boxes, creating loads of space and deciding that all this stuff can go on whatnot. on my general sale. Yeah, filling these up nicely. Should have loads of lots. Got that stuff to go through. There's boxes there of random stock, and it just condenses everything down. It means some of this listed stock on here that's small can then go away into them big clear boxes, and hopefully I want to generate a whole empty rack there, a free storage. There's a box here that didn't sell last time, so I can rerun some of this stuff, and this might sell as well. So yeah, we're nearly wrapping up tonight, so I'll be wrapping up the video shortly. I hope you are enjoying the typical day in my life. If you are, drop it a like down below, drop a comment as well. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I'm going to crack on, finish these last few boxes, and we will see you for the outro. Rightio, there we are. I'm going to call it a day. Pulled out a lot of the unlisted stock like I've just been showing you. The only thing I'll have to do tomorrow after work before my show is pull out clothing and shoes, which is down there, that I unlisted from eBay, and there's some other bits that I'm just going to put straight onto Whatnot. So I've got a couple of empty sort of boxes there that I can fill up with the clothing, and then I've made up 3 down here, just trying to make a bit of a setup so we can grab an item, stream it from my photo booth, and then chuck it in there when it sells. 3 empty boxes for when things sell and labelled up, they can get chucked in there. So that's it. I'm all prepared for Whatnot, nearly, a little bit tomorrow, but there is a typical day in the life, sort of a midweek day when I'm not working away, of a part-time seller. And it's a long day, 6 o'clock, and it's 6:30 now, 12.5 hours. I'm still in my work uniform. We're going to get inside, we're going to get little man to bed, I'm going to get a shower, and then we'll have a couple of hours downtime with a bit of TV, and then we'll do it all over again tomorrow. So there we are, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please drop it a like down below. We will see you next week. Have a great week selling. Take care. See you soon.